Honeymoon at Atlantis. Atlantis is quickly becoming a hot destination for people who are enjoying their honeymoon. One of the biggest advantages of spending your honeymoon in Atlantis is that you have access to leisure, adventure, and high living all in one place. Here's how you can have a fun and memorable honeymoon at Atlantis. Check your budget. First of all, make sure that you consider your budget. Atlantis has a variety of rooms that are offered for couples. If you want to go for luxury, there are the Royal Towers. If you want to go for economy, on the other hand, there is the Beach Tower. One of the most popular rooms and suites for rent, however, is the Coral Towers, which combine the elegance of the Royal Towers with the rates of the Beach Towers. Keep in mind, however, that you will not be spending your money only on the accommodation. You will also need to have a bit of cash on hand for the dinners and activities that you will do at the Atlantis. Explore the resort. Next, explore the resort. There are plenty of things to visit and see at Atlantis, and you need to be quite adventurous if you want to be able to explore all of them. For example, there are underwater places and parks that you can visit. There are subterranean resting places, quiet areas where you can have coffee or simply read a book, and places where you can watch marine animals. Make sure that you read the map for the place and that you make a checklist of all of the places that you want to visit. If possible, you should visit all of the places in the map. Enjoy the pools. Next, enjoy the pools at Atlantis. There are 11 pools to choose from, each of which has a distinct characteristic. There are deep pools where you can actually dive, and there are also shallow pools where you can have some leisurely water fun with your new spouse. Best of all, the theme park does not only have pools, but even lagoons where you can go boating and where you go sunbathing. Just make sure that you watch out for animals that sometimes get into the water, such as little fishes that have strayed from the sea. Wining and dining. If you are a fan of great food and great drinks, then you will enjoy the many restaurants and bars at Atlantis. In the resort itself, there are already a number of restaurants for you to choose from. If you want a bit more options, however, you can get out of the resort proper and visit the village outside of the resort. Visit the village. The village is popular because it is also chock full of quaint little shops and many restaurants where you can enjoy great food and bargain finds. There are also leading clothing shops from Europe where you can find the latest dresses, rompers, and shoes for both you and your spouse. With these in mind, you should be able to enjoy Atlantis while having honeymoon with the love of your life.